Did you know that 40 to 50% of college students don't apply for FAFSA because they don't think they'll qualify?
Hey, I'm Alex.
And I'm Philip.
And we teach you what you need to know about your personal finances using words that you can understand without boring you to death.
Because adulting shouldn't suck. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then comments below. Let us know if you go and get some of that free government cheddar.
Free money!
Wah, wah.
In this video, you're going to learn when and why to apply for that free application, federal student aid, also known as FAFSA. FAFSA.
It's FAFSA.
Everybody says FAFSA, but it's FAFSA.
Okay.
I probably said FAFSA, but I don't
I don't give a
Yeah. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks that might help you out. The National Guard paid for our tuition when we went to college, but FAFSA paid for all of our bills. Your financial aid is just to pay for school-related expenses. You don't ever have to pay it back. It's free money, which is nice. Free application means you should never pay to fill out your FAFSA. It should be 100% free. If you pay for it, you're getting scammed.
FAFSA gives grants, loans, and work-study money from the federal government.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most colleges use the information given from FAFSA to give their own college financial aid and other scholarships. The amount of financial aid each student will get is dependent on the college and its tuition.
If you're a high school student or a recent grad, you're going to need your parents' information because you're considered a dependent, and they're going to need their own separate login so they can fill out their information on FAFSA.
Parents need to provide their marital status along with the last 2 years of their tax return to complete their FAFSA for their student. Parents are defined as their birth parents or their adopted parents only. You don't want to enlist any information for anybody else. That's not those two things. There's a special circumstances section in FAFSA to where if you're a dependent filer but you can't get information from one or both of your parents, that you can file without the parents' information. More information can be found on that in the FAFSA's help section online.
If you're 24 or older, or you're married, you no longer need your parents' information because you're now considered an independent. #adult. And it doesn't go off what your parents make, now it goes off of what you make. So you're going to need your last 2 years of tax returns.
Make less, get more. FAFSA.
And as a little tidbit, if you're in the military and you've been deployed, you don't need to be 24 to hit that threshold. Once you've had a deployment under your belt, you're now independent. Congratulations on adulting.
Before applying for FAFSA, you and your parents will both need a FSA ID. You can get this at studentsomething.com, studentaid.gov/FSA ID. Let's not say that, that's too much. The website's right here. Go there to get that ID for you and your parents. Applying for FAFSA can be done online at FAFSA.gov or on the app My Student Aid that you can download in the App Store.
For free.
Takes about 30 minutes to complete, and it's all online, and they give you a live help section for completing your online application.
You need to fill out FAFSA for the upcoming school year. So that means if you're a senior right now, going to graduate in 2020, you need to fill out FAFSA for the 2021 school year. You have to do this every single year that you're going to attend school. Most colleges have their own due dates for when the applications have to be submitted for financial aid, and the longer you wait means the less money you get because it's a first come, first served basis. The application opening deadline was October 1st, 2019. So the longer you wait, the more you camp on this, the less money you're going to get that you might have qualified for.
How much money will I get if I apply for financial aid?
All of it. Or none of it. I don't know.
Your college's financial aid office uses this simple equation, A minus B equals C, to determine how much financial aid you'll get. A is your cost of overall attendance. That's what it's going to cost you to attend that school for that year or that term.
B is the expected family contribution, the EFC. This is how much money the government thinks your parents should contribute to you going to school. Whether they actually pay that money or not, doesn't matter. That's how much they think they're going to contribute.
They use all of this information to get C, which is what your financial need is going to be to attend that college for that year. To recap, A, your cost of attendance, minus B, your expected family contribution, equals C, your financial need. Your college is going to determine what your financial need is, and they're going to give you a financial aid award letter giving you X amount of money for whatever you qualified for financial
Free
aid.
money!
This can be appealed if some sort of circumstance happened where your family got divorced or you lost a job or something else. So you can appeal that award letter to your college financial aid office, typically in writing.
FAFSA tips.
FAFSA tips.
Number 1.
Apply every year. Even if you don't qualify, you should still apply for FAFSA every single year. A lot of states and colleges use this to qualify you for other grants and scholarships that might be within inside of the college. For example, we're both National Guard recruiters, and we offer 100% tuition up to a bachelor's degree. However, to be able to use that 100% tuition, you have to apply for FAFSA, even if you get denied. You don't apply for FAFSA, you can't use our tuition.
No money.
Just the way it is.
Number 2. This one's for you, parents, or independent filers. You don't have to report your retirement assets like your 401k or your home's value and equity, because if you do, it actually works against you and it makes it look like you have more money than you really do. And hey, check it out, business owners. You don't have to report your business income either if you have less than 100 employees. So that's a lot of money that you might make that you don't have to report.
What if my parents are divorced? Which parent do I list? In this case, you want to list the parent that you live with the most. If you're in a 50-50 situation where you are with both of your parents equal time throughout the year, you're going to want to list the parent that makes the least amount of money. Now, if your parents have remarried, you're going to want to consider their spouse's income as well, because that's all going to get included. So take that note for when you're filling out your parents' information. Hope it helps.
Choose the one that doesn't make very much money. Pro tip.
If you liked our video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. In the comments below, let us know if our video helped you with your financial aid or not.
And share it with your friends. And probably your parents.
Yeah.
Free
Mostly.
money.
Xbox Live. Gym membership.